Hey everyone, this is Mingxuan Han. Today I will bring 5 international, national, and local news and 1 sport news. The first news is come from NPR. China's economic growth rate in the third quarter was 4.9%, making China the only country with economic growth. However, according to expert analysis, China's economic growth may appear weak due to its dependence on the export of electronic goods. The second news is come from BBC. A knife-wielding man decapitated a teacher near a school in a suburb north of Paris on Friday afternoon and was later shot dead by the police. Local officials and people confirmed that the dead teacher, was the school's history teacher. He showed a portrait of Muhammad in the previous class, which may have violated the beliefs of some Muslim families. Currently, the impact of the case is still expanding. The third news is come from the New York Times. Colorado Chris scrambled Monday to gain ground against 2 blazes, including the largest in state history, as this year's historic wildfire season imparted more heartbreak and hardships on the West. As of Monday night, the containment degree of the Cameron Peak fire had dropped to 51%, while another Carwood fire had controlled 70% of the fire. So the first news is come from AR.com. A Huntsville Genetics lab says it has a new way to regular COVID-19 testing without painful swabs. It already has agreements to use products at the Hardance Alpha Institute for Biotechnology in Huntsville, where it is a resident company, and Huntdown College in Montgomery. Huntdown Senior Vice President Jared Dorman believes that this will help prevent the spread of the epidemic on campus. So the fifth news is also come from the AR.com. The Montgomery Police Department is conducting a death investigation following the death of Thomas Rawlings, 38, of Montgomery. Police say at the scene, a man was found with a gunshot wound while committing a robbery. He was taken to a hospital and later died. Police say he was later identified as Rawlings. The circumstances remain under investigation. No arrests have been made. So the family news is sport news. In the game on October 11, the Lakers finally defeated the Heat and won the NBA championship with a total score of 4 games to 2 games. After a 4-month suspension, the game resumed in July in the Lakers' independent Disney World outside Orlando, Florida. The Lakers won the 17th championship in team history, and LeBron James also won his 4th MVP at the age of 35. I want to analyze the second piece of international news about the death of French teacher. First, when analyzing the case, it can be found that the fact of essence of the case is because the teacher showed religious portraits in class, which caused dissatisfaction among some religious believers. It can also be said that it is a conflict between religion and the current society. The reporter collected news materials through the speeches of local officials, interviews with the students of the dead teacher, and remarks issued by the French government. He divided the news into several subheadings, including the latest development, the cause of the incident, and what happened on the day of the case, which helps readers better understand the news story. This news was sent out on the BBC's website, but given the large scale of the BBC, it is possible that the news will be sent out in multiple forms such as newspapers and radios. So my broadcast is over. Thank you for your listening, and I hope you have a good day. Thank you.